Welcome to episode 30 of learnerburn.tech, where in 5 minutes or less we promise you will learn something useful to master your technology. If you think your online drives such as Dropbox, OneDrive, or Google Drive are your backup, here's your news flash. They are not your backup. Backup is a separate component altogether, and if you're not convinced, I'll give you just 4 of the most common gotchas for people who treat their online drives as their backup. Number 1, accidental deletion. When a file is deleted off your replicated folder, it is typically also deleted on your online drive. And this is by design because you don't want to be paying for real-time online storage of files that are deleted. So, if you're looking for an accidentally deleted file weeks or even months later, you'll be out of luck, unfortunately. Number 2, versioning. It's quite easy to make a mistake where you accidentally replace a large amount of content in a file with something else. And some online drives do offer some versioning, but not all, and they're certainly limited in the number of versions they keep, and nobody offers unlimited versions by default. So malware can take advantage of this by overwriting all versions of a file with something that's infected. Number 3, you're susceptible to ransomware. Recent versions of this destructive form of malware will work extra hard to make sure your online files are also held for ransom. That way, when you think of restoring from your online drive, you're just getting the same ransomed file back as well. Number 4, disgruntled employees. What if one of your staff decides to suddenly delete files on the work computer or online drive? This happens more often than we know, since most companies would go through great lengths to keep such an event unreported. Now the good news is that all of these risks are mitigated with a proper online cold backup, one that has separate credentials, separate username and password from the staff person using the business files day to day. That way, no matter what, previous unaffected versions can be restored anywhere you choose and keep business disruption to a minimum. So keep your files and business safe, and see you again next week.